Hey everybody, it's Chris Seeds, Wootini from GayGamer.net, here with another weekly video podcast. This week, I am still playing Miitomo, which, it's interesting because, on the one hand, because of the limits, like after you listen to enough answers and give enough answers and comment on enough answers, you stop getting the coin bonuses. So, like, I stopped doing it. You know, I'm like, why waste my time if I'm not going to get anything from it? But what I've noticed is, last night, I don't think I reached the, get, whatever you're supposed to get, like 5 or 10 comments on your status, on your answers, and you get, I think it's 5 comments, and you get 10 platinum points. And I'm like, that's a lot of points, I want those points. And one night I noticed I was just 1 shy, and I'm like, come on! And I tweeted, I was like, somebody go and answer one of my Miitomo questions and comment on it. Just because I wanted those 10 platinum points. And I think last night I didn't actually get the platinum points for that. But, I feel like now I'm like, oh, maybe I should answer more questions so that there's more new stuff, and the more you interact, the more people will interact with you, and then you can get more platinum points that you can then use to redeem for other things down the line. But Miitomo's still fun. I still enjoy it. I did switch back. I did turn off the power saving mode because now that I'm not playing it as often, I don't think it'll be such a drain on my battery. And the loading times were getting kind of obnoxious, so I switched that off. But it's super fun, and I'm getting to the point now where when I see a little headshot of one of my friends, I'm like, oh, that's Cam. Like, I can recognize them sometimes, even though they change outfits daily, because if you change your outfit every day, you know, you get 5 points for changing your outfit. But I recommend it. It's fun. Harmless fun. Well, it's not entirely harmless because some of my friends will say outrageous things because it's not censored, which is fun. In other Nintendo news, I was very excited because this past Friday, Nintendo World New York had a Animal Crossing amiibo trading card event. Well, an amiibo card trading event. Because, you know, they haven't had one in a while, but, like, the 3rd series came out, and the 4th series, I can't believe there's going to be a 4th one. So, I've bought a couple of packs of 2nd and 3rd series cards, so I was like, alright, you know, and I wasn't getting anybody that great, but, so I went online and I looked at who's in the series, and I saw there were actually a bunch of villagers who I have had in my town, or currently have in my town, and that I love, and I was like, oh, like Hopper, who's like the classic cranky penguin. Gotta love Hopper. So, and like Butch, who always walked around and looked like he was wearing a dress. There were certain characters that I'm like, oh, I would like to have their amiibo card, you know, because that's just, because they're not getting an actual amiibo, so you get the amiibo card. It's the best you can do, because there's so many villagers. So I'm just trying to collect my favorite villagers, because if I try to collect all the amiibo cards, that's like hundreds and hundreds of amiibo cards, and they cost $1 a piece, so you're already talking about spending hundreds of dollars, but then you're buying them in blind packs of 6, so you spend $6, get 6 cards, but you're going to end up with doubles, and you're going to end up spending like twice as much money. So even more than a couple $100, you're going to spend like $400 or $500 trying to get them all. So that's why these trading events are really nice. You can go to Nintendo World after work, pop over and be like, yeah, I'm looking for this one. Oh, okay, do you have this one? Yes, I have that. And I have no problem trading, even if it's not a double, I don't have any problem trading away a character I don't care about. So if I've never had this person in my village, I don't have it. I don't care. But the real point of it, I went in with like a list of like a half a dozen amiibo cards I wanted, but the one that I desperately wanted, and I did come home with, was Pippy. Because Pippy is awesome. And I wish Pippy would move to my town, but she's not, so boo. And I started a new game. Dead Space was free with Xbox Gold, and it's a 360 game, but now they've made it so that you can just download the 360 games directly through your Xbox One. You don't have to go on the website and do it and set it up and whatever, which is nice. So I downloaded it, and I started playing it, and after the first half hour, I was like, this is rough. Like, I was playing it on normal, and I was like, holy crap. Like, I have no ammo, I have no health packs, this is ridiculous. Like, what is even happening? Like, I'm not even done with the first chapter of this game. I was only a half an hour in, and I was like, this is insane. Like, if this is the beginning of the game, and it's being this stingy with the ammo and the health packs, like, I'm not going to get very far in this game. And I was enjoying it, because it's full of great jump scares with the monsters jumping out at you. And my husband makes fun of me because I'm playing it, and I go, ah! And he's like, really? And I'm like, shut up! It came out of the wall. Come on. It's scary. So, I just made the decision to switch, to start over. Since I was only half an hour in, I started over on easy. I've never played games on easy. I just don't like to. And this is why, because now that I'm playing it on easy, it's like, here's tons of health packs, and here's tons of ammo. Like, literally, I don't have the inventory slots to carry all the ammo and health packs that I am coming across. It's absurd. So, like, it's too easy. And I don't know if maybe if I had kept trying to go with the normal version, if I would have gotten the hang of it and I would have started to, you know, not use quite so much ammo and health. But I didn't want to take that risk, because that's what happened with Zombie U, where I was playing it on normal and it just got so hard that I just got frustrated and I stopped playing it. And I meant to start over on easy, but just never did. Just because I'd rather play it and enjoy the scares and the story such as it is, and just play through it and be like, okay, whatever. It's too easy, but better too easy than so hard that I get frustrated and I turn it off and then I never finish it. Although I don't really care if I don't finish it, because it's free, so it doesn't really matter if I don't finish it. I don't feel like I've wasted my money. And it's funny because I keep playing all these old games, like the free PlayStation games or the free Xbox games, because there isn't anything out right now that I want to play. Which, it's weird. It's been months and months and months, and there's been, like, literally no new games coming out that I've been interested in. I will say that Quantum Break does sound interesting, and I know some people who are enjoying it, but, and my friend told me that the cutscenes are not obnoxious. They're actually quite good, because in the game, you play the game, and then you make a decision, and then you see, like, an episode of a TV show with live-action actors, you know, the actors who modeled the CG characters for the game, like, they're actually in this, it's like watching an episode of the show. And he said they're, like, 20 minutes long or so, so you're actually watching, like, it's almost like watching a half-hour episode. And I just feel like that would be so obtrusive, because you're, like, playing a game and enjoying it, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, and now let's take a break and watch a half-hour episode of a TV show. And it's like, well, no, I want to play the game some more. But he says the show is actually good, so you don't really mind. But the whole concept of it is so weird to me that I feel like I'm going to get annoyed at that, and I don't want to spend $60 to try that. So, especially because No Man's Sky is supposed to come out next month, and I think I should save myself for that. Because if I'm in the middle of Quantum Break, then I'm going to be like, oh, but I want to play No Man's Sky, and then I'm going to want to go play that, and then Quantum Break is just going to never get finished. So, if you are playing that, let me know in the comments if the television show portions are annoying or frustrating because you want to play the game, or if you're actually enjoying them. Because I'm curious. Because I probably will play this eventually. you know, I'll just get it later when it's on sale. Yay, sales! So, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you back here next week where I'll talk about something else. Bye!